Good morning everybody. I am Dr. Pulkit Nanwani, a senior consultant gynecologist and laparoscopic surgeon practicing at Saroj Medical Institute, Rohini. Here at Saroj Medical Institute, Rohini, we are conducting all kinds of pregnancy related procedures as well as high risk gynecological procedures under one roof. On the occasion of Women's Day, I want to take this opportunity to wish all of you a very happy Women's Day. And I feel that we women should realize that our health is also very important. We keep on running around taking care of everybody else in the family as well as in a hectic busy schedule, always trying to find the balance between life and work and home. We need to take care of ourselves also. Sometimes due to the hectic schedules, our health takes a back seat. We tend to ignore small health related issues to the extent that ठीक हो जाएगा, automatically it will correct. But this should not happen. We should focus on them and take active steps. So on the occasion of Women's Day, I want to share some knowledge with you regarding the various hormonal issues we women face in our lifetime. So first of all, we need to understand what are hormones. Hormones are chemical messengers that are secreted by specialized cells which are called glands. These glands secrete and produce hormones, and these chemical messengers run in a bloodstream from the gland to the different tissues and organs in our body and deliver messages to them, telling the organ what to do, how to do it, and even how much to do it. So these hormones play a very essential role in our body. They regulate our whole body system, from the growth and development to puberty issues, to health issues, to even the weight issues, and in spite a mood and stress level is also related to hormones. Now, there are more than 50 types of hormones in our body, and each hormone play a different role in the body. So while we need to understand that each hormone, when there is an imbalance, there might be different symptoms which the body will manifest. Men and women have different type of hormones. So women's symptom would be a little different from the men's symptoms. Women naturally experience several phases of hormonal imbalance during their lifetime. Like, these are natural phases. Like when a young girl goes into puberty, when she's entering into her teens, there will be hormonal imbalance, hormonal changes we can say that, and different type of symptoms she might manifest. Then during the childbearing age, during pregnancy and breastfeeding, as well as during the mid 40s and 50s of age when a lady is entering into a menopause. That is the time when a lot of hormonal imbalance occurs and a lot of symptoms might occur. These symptoms mainly occur starting from the pre-menopausal stage to during the menopause as well as after the menopause. To list a few of the symptoms which a woman might experience due to the hormonal imbalance are, starting from head to toe. From a hair, there might be thinning of hair, there might be more hair loss and less hair growth. Then on the face, a lot of new occurrence of acne would be there, or new appearance of hair on the face, on the chins and upper body. Then weight gain issues would be there, difficulty in losing weight. A patient might feel breast tenderness, indigestion problems, constipation problem, feeling of bloating a woman could experience. Skin problems could be there, like dryness of skin, even vaginal dryness can also be experienced. Then the main hormonal problems that a lady faces, most commonly which a lady faces, are the period related problems as well as fertility issues, difficulty in conceiving, or even if she conceives, difficulty in maintaining the pregnancy. Few of the common medical conditions that are commonly encountered as a hormonal imbalance are, one of the most common condition is polycystic ovarian syndrome. In polycystic ovarian syndrome, it is very common, usually 5 to 10% of the reproductive age group women will experience polycystic ovarian syndrome. In this, the symptoms are that there is irregularity of periods. Periods are usually delayed, there might be less flow, and there may be chances of missed periods might be there. On the other hand, sometimes period can even be heavy in polycystic ovarian syndromes and more frequency of period would be there. Then there might be new onset acne, weight gain, then there might be new onset and stronger, thicker hair would appear on the chins. The voice changes might be there. There might be deepening of voice or hoarseness of voice would be there. These are few of the symptoms of a polycystic ovarian syndrome. If somebody feels that they are facing this kind of issue, you should consult a doctor. The doctor might ask for an ultrasound to look for the size of the ovaries and also may request few hormonal blood tests. Then depending on the results and the symptoms that you're facing, the doctor might advise a few of hormonal medicines. But the main concept of polycystic ovarian disease is that a healthy lifestyle should be followed. Weight loss and a healthy lifestyle plays an essential role in the management of polycystic ovaries. Hormonal medicines, if required, may be started, and along with that, for the acne and hair growth, additional topical skin creams and ointments may be prescribed. By that, the polycystic ovarian syndrome can be controlled and treated. Another common problem that ladies face are period problems. Two very important female hormones are there, estrogen and progesterone. Now, the changes in these hormones can play a lot of role in many things. Like, too much of estrogen can cause very heavy bleeding, prolonged periods and more passage of blood, while too less of estrogen can cause missed period and little blood flow. Both are not good for health. Then again, progesterone plays a very important role in even in conceiving and in maintaining of pregnancy. Deficiency of progesterone can have problems in maintaining pregnancy. These hormone changes also are important during menopause. Because of these changes, a multitude of symptoms occur during the menopause phase of a woman. Like, she can experience increased headache, more depression symptoms, mood changes can be there, bloating sensation can be there, breast tenderness can be there, and like hot flashes and night sweats. Hot flashes are a sudden onset of warmth of the body in which she feels uncomfortable and feverish kind with lot of sweating. These are known as hot flashes. Night sweats are that you wake up in the night with a lot of sweating and ghabrahat, which you can say. These are very common symptoms of menopause. Understanding what the symptom is and consulting your doctor will cure most of the problems. I hope this short talk of mine was beneficial for you, and if you feel that you're facing any kind of symptoms or any health issue, I sincerely hope you will not take it lightly and consult any of the doctor. We at Saroj Medical Institute are always available for you. Please feel comfortable to contact us if you feel any kind of a problem. And I again wish a very happy Women's Day to all of you. Thank you.